shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a good one in store here. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Jets. Moving to 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. Opposing him, that's Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Start this game. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 2nd and 3 now. He's going to throw this one. He nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Jets and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. And they're going to throw out of the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And on out of the pistol with Hall. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
It's caught by Wilson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Hall running between the drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and long, they're gonna throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter, it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get...
Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first two possessions. Working from his end zone. Wilson on the slant. And he's going to make it up to about the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Throwing from the gun. Down the field, he's got Wilson. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, as safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin him back. It's a terrible field position. They run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Makes the catch. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Same guy, Wilson again. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pass play coming here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone.
Let's go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Hall takes it straight ahead. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Looking now from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Out of the backfield, looking for Breece Hall there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Touchdown, New York! The Jets now lead by 10. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 3rd for the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. It's caught, that's Calvin Austin. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets foot racing them to the halftime locker room. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Hold the ready. Here we go. Hey, 60 by 6, 60 by...
They start to drive and haul. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, play action. Big game continuing here for Wilson. And they hit her up shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second down, looking for options. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw it. He'll have the first down and even more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On first down, here comes Hall. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Martin making that play.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Setting up to throw. Into traffic, complete! And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Here's a give to Hall. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Give on 2nd to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
From the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
The Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Ready? Cowboys.
This is Hall. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19-18.
Rolling from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
He's going to throw it again. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 46. It's Hall on the carry. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Again to throw on 2nd. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Jets have multiple scores here and on their way to closing this one out. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. And he's finally caught after a big third down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official? We've got a flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Backed up after that penalty, misses third down.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready?
Pass play now. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Jets ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense.
Let's go now. Crap ball leading.
They go play action on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing again on second. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No throw, third and long. And once again, they can't connect.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Here's Hall. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's a throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running this with Hall. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Second down pass play coming. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Let's go now.
They're throwing it. On the move, headed right. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here.
Here we go. Here we go. Night.
They run. Here's Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets very close to an 11th win this season. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go.
Here's Hall once more. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Air it out on 3rd. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. He's running with it. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for Jets. First down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hall. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. So the win goes to the Jets. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.